Greetings, my people. I come in peace. Yeah, I'm Brian El Ra. Journey with me to the world beyond excitement. Rainy days, rainy days. This little video here is about bad relationship choices, and the bad relationship choices that we do in our relationships. We all have made those. I know I've made so many mistakes, so many mistakes dealing with, relationships, So I know we all can relate to, bad relationship choices that we done made, dealing in our relationship. A lot of people single, so they ain't got to worry about it, but, you ain't gonna be single all your life, and you haven't been single all your life. But you have to learn from wisdom, from the wisdom that was put forth, with some of the relationship choices that you made, Some of us, we still wondering, in our folly. We still wondering off in the mistakes and, the decisions that we made. We still wondering in that, Seems like getting along with the opposite sex is a task for most of us. Let alone getting along with our brother or our sister or something like that. But, why is the biggest downfall in a relationship is sometimes cheating. But it's not only cheating, it's lying, sneaking around. Most of us, we make these choices, dealing in our relationship, And the biggest, if not the first, is trust. And so we got those three things: cheating, lying, sneaking around, and trust. Okay, it's four. But still, sad to say that I've done all of these in a relationship in the past. And I'm not the only one, so I can speak from experience. I've done all these in the past, to make myself a better person for the future, in my future relationship or whatever. But, I'm a changed man, and I'm trying to, better myself and the decisions that I make relationship-wise. And really, what's a relationship without trust? You got to have that trust. Because if you ain't got that trust, then, what is a relationship? Well, I'll tell you. It's not going to make it. No. It takes two, as a couple to pull together and make it last forever. Like Keith Sweat said, make it last forever. Now, you can get through many things, but trust and dishonesty will cause your relationship to suffer. Always. I mean, you got to know that. You got to know that trust and dishonesty will make your relationship fail. You know, women have so many insecurities, you know. Perhaps this is from the man's infidelities, you know. Sometimes we go into relationships, you know, with sex on the brain. You know, and that's all we in it for. It's for the sex. You know. But let me tell you from experience, that's the wrong path to go. You know, get in a relationship just for the sex. That's the wrong path to go. You know, it's nothing like having experience, because that teaches us better. Experience, you know. For example, I heard a lot of people talking about, you know, how you gonna take, you know, relationship advice from Steve Harvey, you know, and he been married 4 times, you know. Well, in my opinion, he can give the best advice, you know, what not to do, because he been there. You know, he been there, he done that. One must compromise with the other, and vice versa. You know, it seems nowadays relationships just last for what, a few months, a year at the most. You know, for some reason, most of us just not compatible. You know, most of us, we ain't compatible with the other. And what's going to help a person realize if they not put themselves forth, you know, and find out what's, you know, compatible with the opposite, you know, zodiac, you know. I mean, people come and people go. Relationships fail, and, you know, some last, you know. Relationships fail and some last. But it's all a learning experience, you know. It's all a learning experience. Feed a homeless person, you know, every time you get paid. That ain't got shit to do with this. I just thought I'd just say that. But don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be a good man. Don't speak on it. Show with your actions. You know, actions is the loudest words. And I'm not just talking to the man either. The females too. You know, be a good female. Be a good woman to your man. You know, it's not us man all the time that mess up in a relationship. It's woman as well. You know, we sometimes fall out over financial reasons. You know, stealing and cheating your partner out of their money or whatever is the lowest way to get over on a person. It's like stealing from yourself. You know, sometimes we don't see the things that we do and the mistakes that we've made. You know, we just pass the buck to the other person. You know, and see, we don't see the wrong that we do. You know, we tend to hold that against them, the wrong that they done. Oh, he done me wrong or she done me wrong. We tend to hold that against a person, but we don't see what we went wrong at, and we don't recognize and mention, oh yeah, you know I done my part, you know, to help the relationship crumble, to help the relationship fail. You know, we don't see that. You know, how many times you hear a person say, I did the wrong in a relationship to cause it to fail? Not many. You know, we don't never check ourselves. Maybe, just maybe the one that's the problem. Just maybe. I'm just saying, And so with that being said, through all the relationships, that we've been in, and the mistakes and bad choices and selfish acts, it should teach us a better way to go about, the next time around. And change your bad habits and learn to love yourself first. And then you can learn to love the next person. And when it's time for you, you're going to manifest that one, the one that's for you. You're going to manifest that into your life. Move on from the past, Well, that's it for now. Let me go make me some breakfast, It's early morning, so I would say, my people out there, y'all have a good day. Take heed to what I'm saying. I'm talking from experience, bad relationship choices, and that's it. Until the next time. Once again, I'm Breon L. Ra. Thanks for tuning in. The world beyond excitement. Stay safe. Hotel.